title, Red Dust and Recidivism, it started with the pamphlets. Glossy, aggressively cheerful things promising second chances amongst the stars. I almost tossed them, but something about the artist. Rendering of the Argonaut colossal, grey iron behemoth drifting against a bruised nebula caught my eye. I'd done a lot of things. Mostly petty theft, some aggravated assault, a particularly regrettable incident involving a prize-winning poodle and a diamond necklace. The legal system, bless its bureaucratic heart, had deemed me a high-risk offender, which, translated, meant I was a liability to Earth. The transport was brutal. Cramped corridors, recycled air thick with the metallic tang of fear, and the constant, unsettling hum of the ship's engines. Around me were faces like mine, haunted, desperate, some completely broken. Mostly men, but there were a handful of women too, their eyes holding a chillingly vacant stare. We were cargo, really. Human cargo. The Argonaut was designed for containment, not rehabilitation. We had designated exercise zones, small, enclosed areas where we were allowed to move around, monitored by drones. 3 education sessions were unsettling. A monotone voice reciting the virtues of obedience, interspersed with holographic projections of Earth-ravaged landscapes. A reminder of your past, the instructor, a robotic sentinel, would ruin. It was terrifying. Days blurred into weeks, weeks into months. We learned to cultivate hydroponic gardens for food, to repair the ship's systems, to simply exist within the confines of this floating tomb. There are whispers, of course. Rumours of malfunctions, of mutinies, of a strange, pervasive darkness that seemed to cling to the ship. Some said the nebula was feeding on our despair. I'd started to talk to Silas, an older man who'd been convicted of corporate espionage. He was quiet, observant, with a haunted look in his eyes. He told me stories about the ship's original purpose, a penal colony for the unredeemable. He said the Earth had simply run out of room. They sent us away to die, he'd whispered one night, his voice barely audible above the ship shuddering. And maybe he was right. Recently, a new crew arrived. They weren't prisoners. They were engineers, scientists, people sent to investigate the ship's anomalies. They were young, ambitious, and utterly oblivious to the despair radiating from our rows. I watched them, a cold certainty settling over me. This wasn't a second chance. I looked out at the red dust swirling around the Argonaut, a silent, eternal testament to our failure. And I realized, with a sickening clarity, that we weren't just shipped into space. We were forgotten, lost to the stars.